This is Kitzur Yomi as you begin a new Siman, Siman Lamed Gimel. And we're going to see these are in Yane Sakanah, some more known, some less known. Says the Kitzur Sif Aleph. Aser lechol dagin basar, one cannot eat fish with meat, vafiluim shuman oifais, even with the fat of a bird. Why? Sakanah. It's dangerous, as the bottom it could bring to ras, etc. Vein litzlis basarim dog, and similarly you should not roast meat together with fish b'tan or achan in one oven, kshutan or cut on if it's a small oven. Elok she'echem echus, unless one of them is covered up. Avol b'tanurin shalanu, which are large, ein lachosh, one does not have to be concerned. Now, whether, and it says in 03, you should ask a Rav, Lamaisa, most try, even in our quote-unquote larger ovens, not to cook fish and meat together. But Lamaisa, if one of them is covered, then one could certainly be makel. Continue with Sif Beis, you're having fish and then meat. Have a little bit of bread in between. And drink something, which is a form of rinsing out and rinsing the mouth. So you don't have the two items in one's mouth at the same time. And of course, it's where it comes from after the fish course. To make sure to have a drink. And we continue with Sif Gimel, Sarchli Zahir, Sarchli Zahir Mizayas Adam. One is to be careful not to eat sweat of a person. Why? His poisonous upon him, except for sweat from the face. And therefore, one should not put food between his clothing and his skin, cause of the sweat that could be there. One should not put money in his mouth. Why? They can have a little bit of zeh, a little bit of sweat on them. Money is touched by everyone, and they could have sicknesses on them. So again, I don't know how much relevant is sweat, but we're seeing even just putting coins in your mouth, which could be dirty, one should be careful from. But again, the sweat of one's face, one does not have to be worried. One is to be careful. When you smell food, spit out whatever's in your mouth. Don't swallow it. It brings one to Sakanah. And therefore, it says in the bottom, the Beralacha says, maybe this come from, you enter a home, and in the middle of the meal, they invite you to the meal because you smell it. And the truth is, if you're in tune with your mouth, when you can smell something, you actually can feel the saliva building up. So the kids teach us you should expel that saliva because that could be Sakanah. One should not drink liquids that were left uncovered. Now, what is the reason? Note number 7 points out, because a snake could come and put its venom into them. And this has nothing to do with leaving it overnight, as you see. This is time leaving it open for ever amount of time. We're going to see other halachas have to do with overnight, eggs, onions, etc. Lamaisa, we will mention that nowadays most do hold that one does not have to be careful for Mashat Shenis Galu because we're living in a place without snakes. Aser litin davar meichel mashketach samita. You can't put food underneath the bed. Afilu mechus, even if it's covered. Because there's evil spirit when one goes to sleep. That those who store potatoes on the food on the bed, one should be careful about this. We'll pick it up from Sif Zayin and Mirza Hashem.